Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and it's time we get into another music reaction. So, guys, we got Converge with Chelsea Wolfe. The song is Blood Moon. This is going to be a request. This is from my man Paz and my man Sock with a Ticket. I know there's been other people, too, who have mentioned this to me, so I just want to say thank you to everyone who did in general. I'm super excited for this one, man. It's been a long time since we had Chelsea Wolfe on the channel, and the fact that I believe this album... It's also called Blood Moon, and this is kind of like the title track, and that this album's like the collab between Chelsea Wolfe and Converge, which kind of brings similarities to mind of Emma Ruth Rundle collaborating with I think Thou, and damn it, I still need to get through that album too. But yeah, that's kind of cool that they're doing this. I don't know anything about Converge. I had to look them up on Google. It says Converge is an American hardcore punk band formed by vocalist Jacob Bannon and guitarist Kurt Ballou in Salem, Massachusetts in 1990. A little bit below it says genres prog metal and rock, so maybe they've had a changing sound as time has gone on. Because it initially says here they're hardcore, but I guess this song might not be a best judge of how they normally sound since it's like a collaboration. So I looked at the lyrics here, and while I'm not too sure on the specific meaning or interpretation on this one, I'll just let you know what I see. So it kind of mentions inside your mind, inside your soul or your mind, there's a tower, and you're inside that tower and you feel safe there. But there's this blood moon that it ascends in the night, and it has the ability to kind of cut through your soul right into your mind and kind of cause havoc. And kind of like looking into that, blood moon, if it's like, you consider it like an eye, it's kind of like a place where that's devoid of hope is what I think I saw in the lyrics. So yeah, if anyone has any specific interpretation on what they think the blood moon is a symbol for, let me know. I don't know if it's addiction or something. I have no idea. So yeah, I'm ready to jump in on this one. It's weird because I've been reacting to, this will be the third kind of like dark metal band or act that I've reacted to lately. And yeah, so it kind of it just happened that way. I don't know how it did, but it did. So here we go. This looks like it'll be epic. It's 8 minutes long. We're about to jump in. The last thing I'll say is if I have to do any editing, because this might get visually blocked, my apologies in advance. Here we go. Converge with Chelsea Wolfe, Blood Moon.
Blood moon ascends at night, lies the cosmic eye, free of the chains that define our lives. It cuts through flesh and bone.
Wow.
Into the glow of souls, gazing
beautiful and haunting so far.
Devoid of hope. You cut me open, all that you find.
Oh, it makes me happy hearing her voice. It's been a long time since I heard a new Chelsea Wolfe song. An unusual beat. Oh man, I'm really liking the contrast between them playing and then being in the forest. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna stop for a minute and comment on this a little bit. Wow, this is a great sound so far. Very haunting, very, kind of feels like, it feels the same as a Chelsea Wolfe song, just by itself. And man, I was smiling when I first heard her start singing because it's been a while since I've heard or done a reaction to a new Chelsea song. I have listened to some of the songs that I've already reacted to that are on my playlist, but it's a good feeling hearing a new one. Yeah, this one, the part we just heard, it just makes me picture like some kind of, a march into battle or something, but like at a slow pace, like that, it's a trudging doom metal sound. I like this guy's screams too. This, if they've come all this way from starting off as a hardcore, act, that's awesome. That's quite a transition. I'm loving this so far. One last thing that's kind of weird I don't know how this happened, but the last reaction video I did also featured a woman with a snake on her. So it's so weird how that turned out. Let's keep going. Oh, I love the way this video looks. Oh man, you guys hear that lead guitar? I don't know, it might be a keyboard too, but that little melody it's playing in the background of this, like oh, that's beautiful. Wow, this is epic, man. I'm still not sure what the meaning of this is, if I'm like trying to use the video as a guide. Whoa! That's crazy, the flames on her fingers. Okay. No, there's an ad. I had to edit out an ad, I'm sorry. What instrument is that? Wow! Dude! Wow, that was epic, dude. Wow. Man. You know, we're going to give this one a nice round of applause, but I just love the aftermath after the final note hit. They were just letting the last strums on their instruments just ring out. Just all the footage at that point was excellent. I think it was about right here. All of this footage was just excellent. Especially that shot where it's like zooming out. Oh god, this was so good and epic. Converge and Chelsea Wolfe, Blood Moon. Yeah. You know, I've mentioned this in a couple other videos, but the part where they the way I always refer to it is it's like they opened up the beat. That's always what I've said, even when I was a lot younger. And what I mean when I say that is it goes into a simple kind of easy to headbang kind of beat. And that is, I love when, you know, bands do that. While I appreciate more technical aspects like that you hear in progressive metal or even like, you know, genty kind of stuff. And for instance, the rhythm of the drums in the beginning of this and like the first half, the do 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 do, you know, like that's great. But you know, the best way I can describe it is I remember I saw a psychologist or something talking about how they were talking about music and how our bodies and, you know, mentally it's more satisfying when you hear like what I refer to as them opening up the beat. This part. That kind of beat, even though simple, is more like physically and mentally satisfying to the body because you can, you know, it's very easy it's our natural instinct to feel music that way. I'm getting off topic though, but my point is I absolutely loved when they did open up the beat on the back half, and it was just super epic, man. Then they started adding in some kind of either a string instrument, maybe it was an acoustic guitar or something that was going along with this outro, and it, you know, it started to climax near the end and get louder too. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It sounds like it could be an acoustic, where it's just like. Anyway, this song was awesome. This was so epic. The video was great. I still don't know what's going on as far as the any kind of interpretation on the song. Maybe it could be that her wandering through this forest was kind of like inside her mind, and then whatever the blood moon is pierced through her mind and her soul, and now she's not the same, and that's why she ended up on the beach. I'm not sure, and she's kind of reborn as something that she wasn't before in this last shot. That's just, just trying to think of how I could put that together. But anyway, this was amazing. Oh man, I definitely got to hear more of this. If you guys have not heard of Converge before, please go check them out. If you haven't heard of Chelsea Wolfe, definitely go check her out. I got a lot of learning to do on what Converge is all about too. So if you made it this far into the video, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for rocking out with me. We'll see you guys in the next one.